I would now like to call the organizational meeting of the City Council to order. Roll call of the members. Councilor Rigo.
Here.
Here. Councilor Janino.
Here.
Here. Councilor Guanasso.
Here.
Here. Councilor Haas. Here. Councilor Morbido.
Present.
Present. Councilor Novoselsky.
Here.
Here. Councilor Patch. Here. Councilor Powers. Here. Councilor Penta. Here. Councilor Reardon. Here. And Councilor Zambudo. Here. A quorum is present.
Motion to move into the election process.
For the City Council President. Councilor Rigo.
Councilor Jessica Janino.
Councilor Rigo voting for Councilor Janino. Councilor Janino.
Councilor Janino.
Councilor Janino voting for Councilor Janino. Councilor Guanasso.
Councilor Anthony Zambudo.
Councilor Guanasso voting for Councilor Zambudo. Councilor Haas. Councilor Haas voting for Councilor Zambudo. Councilor Morbido.
Councilor Jessica Janino.
Councilor Morbido voting for Councilor Janino. Councilor Novoselsky.
Councilor Anthony Zambudo.
Councilor Novoselsky voting for Councilor Zambudo. Councilor Patch.
Councilor Jessica Janino.
Councilor Patch voting for Councilor Janino. Councilor Powers.
Councilor Anthony Zambudo.
Councilor Powers voting for Councilor Zambudo. Councilor Penta.
Councilor Janino.
Councilor Penta voting for Councilor Janino. Councilor Reardon.
Councilor Zambudo.
Councilor Reardon voting for Councilor Zambudo and Councilor Zambudo.
Councilor Zambudo.
Councilor Zambudo voting for Councilor Zambudo. The City Council President is Councilor Anthony Zambudo. Yes. Councilor Zambudo, please raise your right hand and repeat after me using your own name after I say aye. I
Anthony Zambudo,
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
all
the duties incumbent upon me
the duties incumbent upon me
as the Revere City Council President,
as the Revere City Council President,
agreeably to the rules and regulations
agreeably to the rules and regulations
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's always a pleasure and to make this annual event happen where the outgoing president presents the gavel to the new incoming president, and I wish Councilor Zambudo the best of luck.
I thank you very much.
There you go. Seth, one for Seth. There you go.
Thank you.
You can have this honor.
Thank you very much.
Here you go, my friend.
Oh, look at this. I'm getting my stuff delivered.
They're moving you out.
Wow. Let me just quickly say that it's a great honor to be president of the City Council this year in one of the most important years, I think, in the history of Revere. We just had a historic vote the other day to vote on the agreement, which was, I might add, in the New York Times said it's the most lucrative host community agreement in the state. That's coming from the New York Times. So we've got some great stuff and a lot of great economic development to happen in this city, and I'm honored to lead my colleagues for the next year. Now at this time we will move to the election of the Vice President of the City Council.
Ballot number 1 for the election of the Vice President, Councilor Rigo.
Councilor Penta.
Voting for Councilor Penta, Councilor Janino.
Counselor Penta.
Voting for Counselor Penta, Counselor Guanasso.
Counselor Guanasso.
Voting for Counselor Guanasso, Counselor Haas.
Counselor Guanasso.
Voting for Counselor Guanasso, Counselor Morabito.
Counselor Guanasso.
Voting for Counselor Guanasso, Counselor Novoselsky. Voting for Counselor Guanasso, Counselor Patch. Voting for Counselor Penta, Counselor Powers.
Counselor Arthur Granasso.
Voting for Counselor Guanasso, Counselor Penta.
Counselor Charles Patch.
Voting for Counselor Patch. Counselor Reardon.
Counselor Guanasso.
Voting for Counselor Guanasso, and City Council President Zambudo. Voting for.
Councilor Arthur Guanasso.
Voting for Arthur Guanasso. Counselor Guanasso is the Vice President of the Revere City Council.
In case I have to hold you up.
Did you say you were sick?
Counselor Guanasso, please raise your right hand and repeat after me using your own name after I say aye. I
I, Arthur Guanasso,
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as the Revere City Council Vice President,
as the Revere City Council Vice President,
agreeably to the rules and regulations
and agreeably to the rules and regulations
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
the constitutions and the laws of the Commonwealth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
At this time, I have some very sad news. We lost, this morning, we lost a longtime city employee at a very young age, Gary Chaffee. So I'd like a moment of silence at this time for our good friend, Gary Chaffee. Thank you.
Introduction to the City Council Rules of Order.
As tradition, the rules lay on the table for 1 week. All in favor? All opposed?
Aye.
Motion to adjourn is accepted. No further business. The City Council will meet on the 13th of January at 6 p.m. And that'll be the State of the City address.